All aboard! Brand new Driver Dan story train. Today at 6 on CBeebies.
Love to learn. It's our planet!
When you go to sleep, you get tucked up in your bed, but lots of animals have to sleep where they live from day to day. These seals live on rocky coasts, so they just go to sleep on the rocks. You might think that rocks would be really uncomfortable to sleep on, but these seals have thick, blubbery skins covered in fur, which act like a cushion. They like to sleep on the rocks, especially if it's warm and sunny. Then they can do a spot of sunbathing at the same time. These animals are sea otters, and they spend most of their time living in the water. They are so at home at sea that they even sleep on top of the water. The trouble is, with all those waves, if they just dozed off, they'd float away. So to make sure they don't float away, they wrap seaweed around them, and it keeps them in one place while they sleep. These pink birds are called flamingos, and they sleep in a very strange way. They sleep standing up. They can even sleep standing on just one leg. And when that leg gets tired, they can swap to the other leg. These red pandas live up in the trees, so that's where they have to sleep. They have to be careful in case they fall off. If they wrap their tail around a branch, it helps them to hold on tight. Sleeping high up in the trees is the safest place to be, so that's why these red pandas prefer to sleep in the tree tops. These orangutans also sleep up in the trees, but they don't have tails to use as a safety belt like the red pandas. So they build nests out of leaves and branches. You might have known that birds build nests, but orangutans do as well. But these animals sleep in the battiest way of all. They're fruit bats, and they sleep upside down. They cling on with their feet and use their wings like a blanket to wrap themselves up in. Then they can have a nice upside down doze. So animals can sleep on rocks, or in the trees, or standing on one leg, or in the sea. or even upside down.
It's our planet! I'm a slippery snake. I'm a slippery snail. Can you be an animal too? What animal is this?
It's a seal.
What can you hear? A dog is here.
And what creature is Hannah? She's a ladybird.
It's our planet! There are more creatures for you to see.
When you look up into the sky, it doesn't always look the same. Sometimes it can be blue, sometimes white, sometimes grey and full of clouds. When clouds are white and fluffy, they can look a bit like cotton wool. But when clouds turn grey and dark, it means they're full of rain. And when a cloud gets really dark grey, you know it's probably going to rain. When the sky goes really dark grey, there might be a thunderstorm. In a thunderstorm, there are sometimes flashes of light in the sky. That's called lightning, and the rumbling noise is thunder. At night, the sky is dark, but you can see things in it if you look carefully. When there are no clouds, you can see lots of stars in the sky. On some nights, you might see the moon. When the moon is a circle or full moon, it's bright enough to light up the night sky. At the end of the night, the sky starts to get lighter as the sun comes up. This is called the sunrise. As the sun rises at the start of the day, the sky can be very colourful. There are other things you can see in the sky in the morning. Birds making patterns in the sky, like these geese. Then, at the end of the day, when the sun goes down, the sky can be very colourful too. This is called the sunset. But there's another thing you can see in the sky, which is also colourful. It's a rainbow. When you get rain and sun in the sky at the same time, you often see a rainbow. Look at the different colours.